Sawadee Cup everyone and mabuhay! Welcome back to the channel Sights of Sai. Today's video is gonna be our post-pageant review of the Miss Universe Philippines 2022. We just recently crowned a uniquely beautiful woman, Celeste Cortesi from Pasay City, and she will be representing us, the Philippines, in the upcoming 71st edition of Miss Universe. For those of you who don't know me, I'm based here in Bangkok, Thailand, and in this channel you'll see beautiful sights within the kingdom, but I'm a pageant fan, so you will see pageant talks like this. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that like button. In this episode, we are going to talk about things that we haven't really been able to talk about during our reaction video live on that night. So for those of you who haven't yet seen that video, please go ahead and check that from this link and feel free to comment down below. Alright, let's begin. Let's start with the overall production. Tell me what you're feeling about it.
I so love it because it's a major upgrade.
Yes.
Diba? I'm shocked na meron pa rin mga bashers. Na meron pa rin ako nababasa na madilim ang stage. Pero, let's celebrate na lang because it's still a very major upgrade. And I guess that's the best Miss Universe Philippines production ever.
100%. Yeah. Since they started in 2020 and we all know how that went.
Kahit Pilipinas na pageant, I don't think na
diba?
I can compare that production to...
Kaya nga, like when they started in 2020, we all know how that went, right? That was obviously in the middle of pandemic and everything was virtual. And in 2021, although it's not virtual, but there were already some live audiences, but that's just a very limited people that will be able to like get into the actual venue and really cheer for the candidates. But for this year, oh my god,
it was
there were
in Mall
so
of Asia Arena.
many people screaming for their favorite candidates and we can literally hear them the whole time.
Kaya siguro
so
very
nice.
lively sila, diba? Yung mga candidates parang they gave everything talaga because
and we can really tell the
audience.
difference if there's a live audience. So bonggang-bongga talaga ang audience in the Philippines. They're obviously the best
and
pageant
hindi
fans
lang
in the
yung
world.
mga taga-Philippines. For sure, meron din mga taga-ibang bansa na nagpunta. We have Miss Universe Singapore, we have Miss Universe Bahrain. Punta ba siya?
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, the lovely Miss Universe winners like Iris, Demi, they were so amazing.
Ano lang, nanginayan lang ako na hindi nakapunta si Catriona.
We have seen Catriona Gray visiting that event a night prior to the coronation. So I really hope na pupunta siya doon, but obviously it didn't happen. So
but at least she had a part. Pero it will be very amazing kung nakita natin siyang rumampa together with Iris.
That will be so bongga sana.
Yeah, with that Morissette segment.
And there's like Harnas and Du, so there will be like five of them instead of 4. But sayang.
6 of them. Because Celeste, Celeste will be our 5th Miss Universe. Char. Okay.
Manifesting that 5th crown for the Philippines.
Positive lang,
What an opening!
Yeah, Bamboo. Oh my God, na-LSS ako sa kanta ni Bamboo. When I'm doing my work, naka-headset siya sa akin.
Yeah.
So it's very nice, it's very cool. It's perfect for Miss Universe Philippines.
That was really nice,
Pwede nga yung opening sa Miss Universe, di ba yung kantang yun?
Yeah, I think that song was really, I don't know if it was made for the Miss Universe because it's just so perfect.
It's so
super love it.
It's so great. Tapos, this opening, yung rumampa sila one by one.
Yes.
Jonas Sweet, Aklan.
Diba? Yes. What I love about it is the voice of the candidate was obviously pre-recorded.
It's very clear.
It's very clear and they were not really shouting. It was just so relaxed. You mentioned about Jonas Sweet from Aklan. What a perfect girl to start the show.
She always starts the show like not cross and the finals very with a bang, diba? So,
Yeah.
I really like
Talagang perfect
Kasi
na perfect sa
ganda rin
Jonas
Jonas
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She's so sweet. I really love her.
She's so sweet and fierce.
Although she wasn't really on my top 16, but
She was in my top 16.
she obviously made it, and I'm so happy for her.
Yeah. How about naman sa mga performers sa swimsuit sa evening gown?
Sam Concepcion was amazing.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Second year.
It's his second year to really perform live.
And what's the title? It's The Lisa, right?
The Lisa, yeah. I think that was perfect as well for that.
It's very perfect. Cool lang siya. Perfect talaga siya. Parang nasa beach lang.
Right.
The Lisa.
And I
sa
really love
baybayin.
since we're talking about performers, right? I really love yung kumanta ng Magandang Nilag nandun. Tapos
Arthur
kinanta yung
Neri.
diba?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yung sa evening gown lang kay Francisco Martin, parang I'm not sure if he's at his best during that night. But I know he's very great.
Or I don't know if he was feeling jet lagged. I don't know if there was something wrong with the microphone.
It was still great though. Pero
Yeah.
I think lang na it was not his best performance. Pero I was hoping kasi na for evening gown because he's very guwapo. So I was thinking na yung black hair lang niya, something na mag-guitar siya. Tapos yung parang gano'n, yung parang social evening gown. So yeah, I was not really expecting that. Medyo rugged na ano. But it's still fine though. It's not like the performances sa mga sa mga guest artists ng prelims.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Francisco Martin is still American Idol finalist though. Yeah.
He's still a Pinoy pride,
Yeah.
everyone.
So, and then UK Morissette, that was one of the best. I actually forgot na Morissette will perform.
Right. I was so surprised when I saw Morissette on stage and was like, who is this woman? And then, oh my gosh, of course Morissette.
Because I was so like into who's gonna get into who's gonna get the crown or something like that. But yeah, I was surprised with Morissette and I was so happy with that segment. Yeah, overall the production was great. Even the crowning, the last part nung na-crown si Celeste, the music, nakakaparang tindig balahibo.
Right.
Ayan. So, and I like the camera na paikot-ikot siya na gano'n.
Yes.
And it was perfect that, di ba, yung umakyat siya sa hagdan na konti, tapos
so steady.
umikot siya, ayan. So, na-perfect naman nila yun, di ba? Kasi
Yeah.
kung few years back pa yun, baka ganyan-ganyan na yung camera. Tapos,
There were a few moments na somebody is
nag-zoom,
on parang
medyo-
pag nag-zoom in, parang it's kinda a bit shaky.
yeah, I think that happens whenever nagsasalita si Pia, si Demi, at saka si Iris. Pag naka-focus sa kanila, medyo shaky ng konti. Parang konti lang naman.
Yeah, let's not be overly dramatic about it.
Yun
It's
lang
just
siguro.
very shaky.
A little bit lang
Yeah.
doon. But the overall camera, yung siguro naka-crane yung camera, di ba?
Yes.
Yung pag ganun-ganun. Unlike, hindi kagaya ng prelims kasi alam ko natakot kayo, baka ganun kagaya sa prelims nung sa Kumu.
Right.
Na pag naka-ano siya, ano ba yun? Malayo yung shot, parang gumaganon-ganon na siya. Oh my God. Pero hindi naman siya nangyari sa finals and it was very good. It was well executed.
Right, and I can just imagine, as what Shamsi said, when you have a production just like that, just think about those behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Because I know that there are so many people involved, cameraman, floor director, may mga choreographers, photographers, videographers, everything, makeup artists, designers. Oh my gosh, you can just imagine ba na we're just really pageant fans who are watching it on TV, but
behind
then
the scenes,
like I can't even imagine how many meetings they had, how many rehearsals they have.
sa prelims naman, it's so glossy kung nandun ka, di ba? Sa Okada.
Yeah, I think it was just something.
It was just na sa
Kumu
Kumu siya, something like that. So then hindi na rin sila nag-andun kasi they will just put everything na sa finals para ma-excite naman lahat.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Miss Universe Philippines.
I super love your work,
Ganda.
Miss Universe Philippines, or great job
At
to you.
natatakot na ako next year kasi anong mangyayari next year?
Who knows? We'll see.
So proceed na tayo sa competition itself. Ano masasabi mo sa top 16? Sino yung surprises mo? At sino yung sana gusto mong makapasok?
I have said it earlier, I did not have Miss Aklan on my top 16, but it's not something that she was not on my radar talaga. Like, I saw her and she was really, again, the opener of the show. She's just so bongga.
Fantastic.
So again, I was surprised, but really not surprised, if you know what I mean. My biggest surprise really was Ilocos Sur, Laguna, and Nueva Vizcaya. And Nueva Vizcaya was actually the top vote winner this year. And I was so surprised, right?
Well, ganun talaga yung top vote. Surprise! Kasi top vote ganun siya.
Yeah.
For me naman, I think the same with you kasi I think I got 13 of my picks got into top 16. So Ilocos Sur was not also in my list. Laguna and Nueva Vizcaya,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because I was actually thinking of the likes of Lapu-Lapu,
Yeah.
Batanes.
Yes, Batanes didn't make it. Davao
Sino
del
pa ba?
Sur.
Davao
Oh,
del
no.
Sur, Jedaida. I was
Yeah.
thinking of her.
Davao del Norte even.
And
Victoria City.
Victoria City. During our reaction, there were some comments na china-char-char nyo na si Victoria's, pero actually guys, we actually really wanted Victoria City to get into the top 16.
Right. And not just us.
Yeah, I
Even
think,
the Sovereign, she talked about it on
because
her video as
she's
well.
actually the most improved.
Exactly,
girl.
yeah.
At saka if makikita mo kasi siya sa lahat ng mga competition or sa lahat ng mga prelim competitions, she really worked hard for it, di ba? Tapos, she's very fierce
Like,
talaga.
just thinking about her background, like the Victoria City, I don't even know where Victoria City
Yeah, pero
is
alam ko
in
na
the
ngayon kung
Philippines.
saan ang Victoria's because of this Victoria City.
Yeah, so it's just so amazing that.
Nanghinayang talaga ako because I believe na she's really, the performer.
And actually,
She
I
deserves
think
it.
Miss Universe Philippines pageant is her 8th pageant, I think. So can you imagine that? Like, she has been training herself. She really prepared for it. She really worked hard for it. Yun lang, it will be good sana, no? If nabigyan siya ng chance.
But anyway, congratulations pa rin kay Miss Victoria's because top 32.
Yeah.
She's still Miss Universe Philippines Victoria's. So, swimsuit. Ano masasabi mo sa swimsuit? Sino naman yung favorite mo sa swimsuit?
I actually love their swimsuit, that blue swimsuit.
Yeah.
I love it. It's just so
Yung denim.
nice. Oh,
yeah.
I really love it. My favorite, of course, I obviously love Cebu City. Taguig was amazing on the
Taguig
swimsuit.
was amazing.
And
Cebu City.
I love the execution of Palawan.
Yeah.
I really love it. I love the way she opened that. Really bongga. And of course, Pasay, after all, she's the winner of Best in Swimsuit Award this year.
Yeah.
So,
They
really love
all naman did a great job sa
Oo.
swimsuit competition, pero dalawang girls yung tumatak talaga sa akin. It's Cebu City and Pasay City. I really love those girls. And Cebu City kasi parang
it. She's a model kasi and then she's
very
really into
slow
the
yung walk
runway.
niya, pero very sultry, very sexy. Tapos of course Celeste.
Yeah,
You know
for
naman,
sure.
she's a fighter.
Yeah.
But all of them really fought hard.
Yeah.
Diba? Also Nueva Vizcaya, she started the show.
Baguio. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The body of Baguio talaga. Oh, I really love
Yeah,
her.
Baguio. She's
No?
amazing. Yeah.
Oh.
Her skin color.
Yeah. Palawan as well. Really love her complexions. Island
Yeah.
girl.
She's very
So
beautiful.
amazing.
Yeah.
But what?
Baguio and Palawan, yeah.
But I was so frustrated with Palawan because she always missed that camera angle. Like when they're supposed to look at the camera, I think that was on the crane, but she always missed it. Danny Walker also talked about this on her video. Like, we don't know if all the girls really did get the memo, but she did not get the memo. That she had to turn their face right to the camera.
So it will be a great
sayang
exposure
lang,
sa
diba?
kanya, diba?
Yeah.
Parang maganda siya. Angelica Lopez is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Sila talaga yung
Yes.
Filipina exotica ni Baguio.
Yes.
Yeah. But the swimsuit is great naman. Then the top 16 went to evening gowns.
Yes. I really love it. I
Pero
love
nagulat
that.
ako na top 16 na mag-evening gown
Yes.
kasi akala ko top 10.
Right, and I'm so happy about that because again, once you get into the top 16, you have that chance to really
No, for
have that
me, I want
swimsuit
na,
and
no.
have that
Gusto ko na
gown.
swimsuit lang yung top 16, then top 10 yung gown.
Well, they probably thought
Anyway.
about something different
Yeah.
na naman, diba?
Yeah.
Not the usual,
Sino ba sa evening gown yung gusto mo? Ay, chika ko lang, si Nueva Vizcaya, di ba? Narinig niyo yung chismis na hindi yun sana yung susuot niya. May mga
Tell us about
pearls
it.
yun. Di kasi sabi daw, hindi daw na-approve kasi may pearls daw. Tapos sabi kasi parang may conflict with the sponsor, Jewelmer. Ayun, hindi daw na-approve kaya she wore that red gown. The red gown, okay. But not outstanding. Pero yung nakita ko kasi yung gown niya sa susuot niya, ang ganda. So it should have been
sayang.
a
And
good start.
that makes sense because if I'm being too honest, Nueva Vizcaya was my least favorite from the gown.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Sayang lang. So maybe siya yung magiging favorite natin kung she wore that.
Who knows, right? Who
Diba?
knows?
Kasi it's very beautiful. Yeah. So anyway, wala na tayong magagawa dyan. Sino ba yung tumatak sa atin? Of course, Celeste Cortesi.
I love Makati on the gown.
Makati.
And actually, I
Best in long
I
gown.
did not realize that the best in long gown or best in evening gown was actually from the prelims.
Did they actually announce that?
They did not, but I just realized when they have this announcement, Makati City
In their
wore
social
that blue,
media.
yeah,
Ah,
wore that blue
okay.
gown or something. So it's like, okay, so
Really?
they already decided who's going for the best in swimsuit and best in evening gown. So
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, but then regardless, if it's gonna be prelim or final gown, I still
Or-
love Makati City because
Makati
she
City,
was
very
wearing that
elegant.
Francis Liburan creation. So
That's still Francis Liburan,
yes,
the finals gown?
yes.
Okay, let's go to Pasay. Parang yung gown niya is medyo simple siya na hindi. Ano ba, paano ko ba siya i-explain?
Yeah, I agree
Parang
with
simple
you.
yung cut niya, pero meron siyang kakaibang aura.
Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
design, and when she went out of that stage, I was like, this is her winning look.
Yeah, parang ano lang siya, parang simple, yung parang kalma lang. Parang ganon siguro siya.
Yeah.
Na ano talaga, parang na-emphasize yung face.
So effortless.
Very beautiful.
When she was walking on that runway, it was like, this is for her.
Yeah.
And look at her earrings
Yeah.
on that night. It's so perfect for the crown, like the bluish, and then the yellow, the golden crown. It's like so amazing.
I like yung ano, mas gusto ko yung prelims gown ni Cebu City.
Yes.
Yeah, but still she did a great job sa evening gown sa
Yeah.
finals.
I love Baguio's gown.
Baguio's
that was
gown, the yellow
nice color.
mermaid gown.
But I'm not sure if it's like a winning gown. Could be prelim gown, but not really something na I envision.
She's very pretty
na,
sa prelims, and it was a red mermaid gown. So she did a yellow mermaid gown.
I also love the gig's gown. When I saw the gig on that runway, it's like, oh my gosh, the gig. This is a perfect gown for you, the gig, and the hair, the face.
Actually, I don't
really
like the hair
Really?
of the gig because I felt na parang yun yung mga nakaraan na mga pageants na naka-bun or something like that. Because nakita ko kasi siya na yung hair niya is nakaganyan lang, yung mataas. Mas feeling ko lang ha, mas bet ko yung naka-down yung hair ni Tagig. But anyway, she did very clean
Yeah.
na performance.
Beautiful
sa evening
execution,
gown.
and I really love the overall gowns. Take a look at Cebu province. She usually have this beautiful black hair na paganyan lang, but then on the evening gown, she had this beautiful parang ginaganon lang siya. Tapos so much inspirations for siguro yung mga gown designs ni Beatrice, because even Laguna, Albay, she's so sexy.
Albay, yeah.
I love her so much.
Yep.
Makati is very calm and very elegant,
Cebu
so
province.
expensive.
I think all of them
Palawan
naman,
as well.
they
Yeah,
performed
all of them.
very
I really
well.
love all of them
Yeah,
on the gown. Like that was, I think that makes sense because when you mention about hindi na-approve yung gown ni Nueva Vizcaya, for example, so I think those gown designs have been submitted and then it will be
Yeah.
screened back to see if...
So when I knew about that story, parang nasad lang ako because that gown could have started the evening gown competition. And so for the top 10, we do have Makati, Pasay, Baguio, Taguig, Misamis, Oriental, Cebu, Bohol, Cebu City, Albay, and Iloilo Province.
Yes.
The girls that we expected to be in the top 10 really made it in the top 10.
Yes.
For Iloilo Province, she did an amazing job.
Yes.
Ang ganda ng katawan niya.
Right.
It's very solid.
On the swimsuit pala, oh my gosh, Iloilo province, so toned.
So toned,
She's so
yeah.
athletic.
We have Cebu Province. Lou Dominic really, ano talaga, parang super talaga yung upgrade niya during
Yes,
the finals.
I am so
I
happy
love
for
the
her
makeup.
because she really made it to the top 10. Tapos
Yeah.
nag-Q&A pa, nag-gown pa. and
So as we
everything.
say, Sulong
Lou Dominic!
Yeah, so and we have Cebu City, Exotica Filipina, Baguio. We have, of course, the top 5 natin. Alam naman natin kung sino yun. We have
Yeah.
Makati, we have Pasay, we have Taguig,
Misamis
Oriental,
Oriental.
and we have Bohol. So, wala naman kaming shocking.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about naman the interview. Sino naman yung tumatak sa'yo sa interview? Ano ba yun? Casual interview ba yun? Or
I got a feeling that it was just a casual
Casual
interview
interview.
and not necessarily like the
Scored
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think they just really want to show some personality. Just like in Miss Universe, diba? When you get into the top 16, you will be asked a question by Steve. But again, according to Beatrice, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a scored one.
Yeah.
Just really, chika lang.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So, sino yung tumatak sa'yo dun sa top 10 interviews?
I super love Albay, and I was even so emotional about her answer.
About
I was just so
her dad
amazed.
having a heart attack, right? Or the staff actually gave Pia the wrong cue card or something like that. And I think mali din yung voiceover niya dun sa swimsuit. Kaya sabi niya, actually, that's not my voiceover. So yun, but how she handled it, it was...
It's just so amazing. It's so personal and she's so authentic, very genuine and very inspirational.
Yeah.
If you will speak in the national TV or even to the whole world talking about your experience as someone like through your journey, it's just gonna be so inspirational because again, there are those young Julias in the Philippines or even in other countries now, they have been struggling. Yeah, and they can always relate to that. So again, that's so
and
relatable.
She posted na yung voiceover about the candy, the girl selling the candy is actually Jidaida.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sad lang kay Jidaida na she was not able to explain it further kasi hindi siya nakapasok.
Right.
Pero yeah, at least parang si July yung naging tulay.
Yes.
Para malaman ng mga ibang tumatawag mga story ni Jidaida. So yeah, Albay was very heartwarming. Sino pa ba yung tumatak sa atin? Cebu City!
I love, yeah?
Oh my God, Cebu City, I so love it because it's really her personality kasi.
Yes.
That answer of Cebu City, it's really her. It's not rehearsed. Parang gano'n, parang alam mo na siya yun na yung answer na yun, siya lang talaga ang makakagawa na.
Yeah,
diba?
definitely.
She ended it with a joke and I so love it talaga. So
like it's just
when she answered that, I was just, no, okay, top 5 na siguro to.
Yes, kaya nga. And I love Miss Samis Oriental as well.
Yeah, Miss Samis Oriental, she's very eloquent. As we know, Bohol, yeah, she did a very great job.
Yeah.
Of course, Celeste and Makati, they did a very great job. Ano nga yung tanong nila kay Celeste?
What is the Filipino and Italian trait? Parang ganon. And I think she's so consistent because
she's
it's all
so
about
sincere.
her family. Yeah, it's really the authenticity and the overall presentation.
Yeah. And for Makati, I love it kasi swimming with the shark. Sino nga yung sa Miss Universe, Miss Canada, 2017?
Right.
Yeah.
Lauren Howe.
And I must comment talaga si Miss Baguio din.
What is your favorite color on the rainbow? And
gusto ko kasi yung
red.
sabi niya, and you know what, Pias? Yun ba yung sabi niya? Or
Yes.
si Albay ba yun? Or something like that. Silang dalawa ni Albay. Merong ganun na style. Yung in-engage nila si Pia. It's so Miss Universe. So
Right.
parang in-engage ni Miss Colombia at ni Miss Venezuela si Steve.
Yeah.
Na, or ni Iris na, you should come to Paris. Yung mga parang ganun. So parang...
She did her assignment for
She
sure.
did their assignment.
And
So Albay and Baguio,
executed
I
it
love
really
you
well.
girls. Yeah. Iloilo Province, nasabi na ba natin? She's very great.
Yes.
Of course, Cebu Province.
I really love it because she was given a chance this time to really speak.
Yeah,
because when I watch her on
Louis is a very good
Kumu,
speaker.
yeah, I was just so surprised now. She was so youthful. She's very engaging. She's very eloquent. So so happy for Lou.
Now let's talk about Tagig's answer. Because on our previous vlog, Hot Picks, yan yung sinabi ko kasi na yan yung part na dapat talaga i-improve ni Tagig. So I felt lang na ano ba, ikaw ba? Gusto mo ba yung mga boyfriend answers about relationship?
To be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of Tagig's answer, and it's not just me. There are so many pageant fans out there who were so frustrated about Tagig getting into the top 5 because again, there are so many other deserving girls. For example, like to me, if you're someone who joined a specific pageant, right? You have to think about what is it that you want to show to the world, or what is it that you want to let people know about you, and set aside those boyfriend stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because
I
again,
think,
people
she could
are,
have
diba?
focus more on her advocacy
or something that
how
she
she
believed
developed
in.
yeah,
diba?
how she developed herself by climbing those 8 mountains.
Parang ganun. Like she can
Parang
always
ganun.
like.
Pero let's
Ano
naman in para naman kay Tagig, it's grace under pressure. Diba? I mean, hindi naman natin siya mabiblame. Baka yun lang talaga yung naisip niya at that moment. And it's not easy to answer those questions in the finals, diba? In live audience. I'm sad. I'm not frustrated with what happened to Tagig. I'm just sad kasi I know how strong she is.
She's really a performer. She's very consistent.
Delivered.
She's again one of those girls na para bang parang
full performer.
Parang you cannot ignore ba in the top 5, or parang hindi pwedeng hindi mo kapasok sa top 5. But
yeah, pero I'm scared for her on that part, and it happened. So parang like, oh my God, it's so sayang for Tagig. It's so sayang.
Expected.
I was thinking that she might get into the top 5, but I'm not so sure if she will really get that crown. Yeah. So maybe okay lang naman siguro sabihin niya with my boyfriend, and I'm so happy na I'm with my boyfriend, is with me every time we go to those 8 mountains. But together we learned about determination.
Parang ganon.
Yung ganon. Stamina. Yung mga ganon. Parang
Miss Canada.
Parang Miss Canada 2016. Siguro ganon lang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk naman about the top 5. So I think we were not shocked with Pasay and Makati
Of
because
course.
for sure they are really into our top 5.
And they haven't really had that parang pabitin ba? Like it's just Makati, Pasay.
Yeah, and their performance from the start of Miss Universe Philippines months back, ganun na kasi. So, so it's really expected that 2 of them will get there.
Can I just say that when we were watching it live, in our reaction video, I didn't have so much reaction for Miss Makati because I know that she's just so flat.
Na she will get there.
Right.
Yun yung sinasabi nga namin na, for example, ako yung nanay, I have 3 children. Yung isang bata, yung isang anak ko is really mabait, magaling sa school, honor student, tapos yung dalawa hindi masyado, parang bulakbol. So nakafocus talaga, or masakitin yung dalawa. So nakafocus ako dun sa dalawa. Well, yung isa naman, sige anak, okay ka lang ha, kasi healthy ka naman, maragad ka mag-aral, ikaw na muna para sa sarili mo ha.
Parang
so parang
kaya mo
ganun
na
si
yun.
Makati,
Yes.
parang kaya mo na yun. You can get there, you know, with less supervision. So yun yung
So
isip
yun
namin.
lang, like when
So,
she was
yun lang.
asked when she was asked those questions, para bang okay, let's see it. Well, it's not super bad, and I think you will still advance anyway. Parang
Yeah. It was
Not a
not great,
surprise.
pero masasabi mo naka-advance naman.
Yeah.
So yeah, siya yung anak mo na honor student at saka healthy. So yun, pumasok nga siya. Si Pasay naman, of course, she's our favorite. So she must be there. Kasi pag ganyan lang naman si Pasay, paakyat
Right.
naman talaga siya. Bohol, she's not in our top 5, di ba, sa predictions natin. But she was in
Correct.
our 6th or 7th place.
yes.
And she's one of the girl na hindi na tayo magugulat kung makapasok ng top 5 because she can.
Yes,
she
of
can
course.
penetrate
And
top
and
5.
she had a great answer on that top 5. I don't know, she was
I think
she was amazing.
Bohol was on the start of the pageant months back. Parang ganyan lang siya, flat lang siya. Medyo natatabunan siya ng ibang candidates. Pero nung preliminary na at saka nung finals, umangat talaga siya. Parang nagpe-perform siya when it matters.
Yes.
Yeah, and pag binigyan mo ng mikropono si Bohol, oh my God, tapos na ang laban.
Grabe no, like when she answered those questions.
I think
like,
she answered the best dun sa top 5.
Yes.
For me ha,
Right.
but all of them naman are great. Tapos
Yeah.
si Miss Amis naman, she's in your top 5, di ba?
Yes. She
We
is.
love Miss Amis.
Yeah.
Parang hindi siya nasa top list ng mga tao. Like, she's not really your choice of Miss Universe Philippines. Pero alam natin na she can potentially win.
Yeah.
Parang may laban talaga si Miss Amis. And she's
Yeah.
very pretty. Yung kada rampa niya, kada galaw niya, parang sabi natin, oh my God, parang ganda ng skin niya.
Grabe.
Miss Taguig. I was surprised with Miss Taguig because we were confused, di ba? Kasi akala kasi namin na yung sa top 10, ang binasihan doon is the swimsuit and the evening gown.
Yes.
And then from top 10, kinumbine na rin yung interview. So swimsuit, evening gown, interview para makapasok ka sa top 5. So we were confused with that. So we just thought na Cebu City and Albay
Yes.
did a very great job. Pero hindi naman kami yung judges, di ba? So
And
malay
we
ba
don't
namin?
we don't know what happened there talaga.
Yeah, we really don't know what happened. So, anyway, Taguig made to the top 5, so we were shocked because I was really hoping for Cebu City and Albay, or even Baguio.
Even Baguio, yeah.
Yeah. Or Iloilo Province.
Yes.
Lahat na lang sinabi natin. Yeah. Pero there are people na nag-comment sa previous vlog na sabi nila na yung basihan lang is evening gown lang daw and swimsuit.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then Taguig should really be there.
Yeah.
She should be
deserved it.
she deserved the top 5 finish. So, pero hindi kasi namin alam kung ano. So, if you know guys, you can comment down below.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yun lang. Nagulat lang kami. I really love Cebu City. Albay.
Yes. I was so heartbroken for Cebu City,
Heartbroken
but
for
then
Cebu
on the
City.
lighter side, she's too
young.
young and
So, she's young, she's bubbly, so parang medyo okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Pero I'm more sad kay Albay.
Albay is I think 27 years old.
Yeah, and I think it's her last na. So, yun, sayang na for Julia, but she made it to the top 10 and it's not bad. She was able to, naman, parang nasabi niya yung lessons in life. Yeah, during that time. Kaninong answer ka na paiyak? Sa top 5.
It's really with Bohol.
Dual, yeah. It's strong, pero nakakaiyak siya in a sense na parang ramdam mo. Kasi we were
That's really
following
the
her.
reality.
Yeah,
diba?
we were following her in 2020 and nasa talaga, hot picks talaga ng mga and she ended up as third runner-up. And parang nasabi na rin niya before na she wanted to join again. And ayun, hindi siya nag-join na 2021 pero nag-join siya na 2022. So I'm so happy naman na her second chance really
At
paid
least
off.
nag-advance pa rin siya ng medyo like
Yeah. And there's a title, hindi lang runner-up, but
Yes.
she's charity.
charity.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the top 5, I love Pasay and Bohol. I think Bohol really gave the best and solid answer.
Yeah.
But the rest of the girls are amazing.
Yeah. When I thought about Catriona having that special segment, I thought that she will probably be asking the candidate those questions.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, since we're talking about Catriona here, right? She tweeted something a few days ago, or I think that night, saying na I wish that they have given the candidates some challenging questions because to her,
really?
she
Okay.
felt like it was a very easy question. Parang kayang-kaya nila eh. Like they can do something more. Like they can do better than those questions
Okay.
that they have prepared. But what I like about it is that they're asking about those questions which is so simple, but then it can easily mess up.
So let's talk naman about their placement. So for the second runner-up, I'm not
The gig.
shocked. So we were expecting it. So it's the gig. First runner-up. So I was thinking of either Makati or Misamis.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Misamis. And I understand. Yeah, it's fine. Then Charity, I was thinking na Makati.
Makati.
Kasi mayaman siya. Tapos Charity, marami siyang ibibigay sa Charity.
Yeah, we were thinking about Makati simply because if you will compare the questions back,
Yeah, the
like
answers.
Bohol really did a great job answering that
I think
question.
Bohol
so
gave a more solid answer sa
right.
top 10, top 5.
So I thought like, oh my gosh, it could be Bohol. So it
Yeah.
happened that Miss Bohol was
And
the Miss
kung balikan mo
Universe.
naman ang swimsuit and evening gown, they did a equally very good job then,
Yeah.
di ba? So I was thinking din na Makati will be Charity and then Bohol will hold hands with Celeste.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because the tourism kasi parang it's perfect for Miss Bohol, di ba?
Yeah, because
Kasi
she's a free diver.
Oo, parang ganun na.
Parang nalilito na talaga ako kung bakit. So dapat talaga feeling ko si Michelle talaga doon sa Charity because, you know,
hindi naman yan personal money.
hindi naman siya, she's privileged and then ano naman, she can go to different charities parang ganun. Feeling ko lang mas bagay kay Michelle yun.
Yeah.
And then Bohol is, yun talaga, tourism.
No?
Because ang ganda niya gumawa ng videos, ang ganda niya ng mga, basta pang tourism siya, ewan ko talaga kung paano na napili yun. Nakakaloka.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
kahit wala yung bagay na yan, I think for me lang yung score, I think gusto ko talaga si Bohol na ano. But anyway, I think production-wise, maganda talaga ilagay si Makati doon because they are really the front runners. Sila
Yes.
talaga yung pinag-uusapan
Of course, yeah.
World to universe or Earth to universe.
Yes.
Nakakakaba.
Right. Diba? Para bang they're both title holders.
Yeah.
And they're both competing for that very coveted crown.
Yeah. And isa
in
na
the
talaga
country.
yung winner, parang
Oo,
ganun.
parang ganun like,
So, syempre,
It's a
maloloka yung
bongga-bongga.
mga tao. So, siguro, I don't know, pero siguro yung mga tao parang malilito siguro ba? Para mas malito yung mga tao kung sino
Yes.
talaga yung mananalo because Michelle D can be Miss Universe Philippines,
course.
di ba? Pasay is, you know naman, sentimental favorite ng crowd. So, parang mas nakakakaba siguro. Kaya siguro Makati did that position. So, yeah. So, yun. So, during the top 2, ano naman yung na-feel mo?
I was just feeling na tatawagan si Pasay because again, I was really rooting for her. Pero if in case that Makati will get that crown, I will also be okay because again, they were our top 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So, but then again, I'm really hoping for Pasay and she was called as the Miss Universe Philippines.
Ako naman, I felt at least this time, tumama naman tayo, di ba?
Finally.
But I was not expecting Pasay. Parang gustong-gusto ko si Pasay, pero gusto kong isipin na hindi siya mananalo para hindi ako ma-hurt. Parang gano'n, kasi ang sakit sa dibdib. Tapos parang yung pagkapanalo ni Pasay is parang yung pagkapanalo ni Catriona na everybody really wanted Catriona to win.
Yeah.
Tapos same naman kay Celeste. But the difference is, nung Binibini Pilipinas, when Atisa Manalo was called as international, we already knew na Catriona will be called as Miss Universe
Right.
Philippines.
It's for her.
It's really for her. So parang hinihintay lang natin na tawagin yung Globe, Supra, International, suspense na Miss Universe Philippines. But we already knew na it is Catriona. Wala nang iba. But this time, iba kasi, di ba, dalawa na lang. Iba yung hindi kaya sa Binibini Pilipinas. So it could either be Michelle D or it could either be Celeste. So parang mas nerve-wracking siya this time. Tapos may paikot-ikot pa ng camera, ganon.
Bongga
Pero
talaga.
ano naman, sinabi ko naman sa sarili ko na if Celeste won't win, Michelle D is a very great representative. And
sure.
of course, she will not end our straight,
Yeah.
for sure. So either sa kanilang dalawa. Pero of course, we are really rooting for Celeste Cortesi since the start. So ito naman, let's talk very quick about our winner. Ano yung na-feel mo na i-improve pa ni Celeste?
Feeling ko kailangan pa niyang mag-training for Q&A, for example. Yeah.
Not because we are not confident with Celeste's intelligence, because we know she's very intelligent. We know that she's very knowledgeable. Pero I think more on training lang siguro para more words, more vocabulary para when she answers, para marami siyang maisip na mga iba't ibang atake or how she will answer it. Pero the improvement na she did from 2018, napanood ko yung mga interview niya sa Miss Earth, until now it's very great. So I'm sure na in a very short span of time, Celeste will be able to improve even more.
For sure.
You know, with Q&A. She said naman na it is one of her kinakatakot niya, you know, because of the language barrier, something like that. So yun lang siguro. But the body, pasarela, konting polishing lang, but she's perfect.
Yeah.
Her face is, oh my God, goddess.
Bongga.
Bongga.
So what do you think will be her placement in Miss Universe?
Ikaw muna.
I am so ambitious. And for sure, I'm very confident that right now, I don't think that she will ever break that
Of course.
13th
Yeah.
year of getting into the semifinals, right? So I got a feeling that she will be in top 5, and I don't know if they will be. Meron pa bang second runner-up? I think there will be, no?
Actually,
second
ayoko,
runner-up first.
ayoko talaga nung after ng top 5 is my top 3. Gusto ko talaga na top 5 lang, tapos fourth runner-up. Yung
Oh,
kagaya
parang
before.
ganun, diba? Because like, guys, we don't have any second runner-up ever. So
Kung
regardless,
si Celeste yun, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Pero mas bet ko talaga yung 5th Miss Universe crown. Pero kung hindi man nila ibigay yun, at least first runner-up or second runner-up, basta maka-final look,
yes,
okay na ako doon. Since we are very positive, then we will be hoping talaga for the 5th Miss Universe crown for the Philippines.
manifesting.
Yeah, I know Celeste will make us very proud. Talaga.
Yes,
And I'm very
no doubt.
excited to cheer for her.
Absolutely. That is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you had fun with our recap. If you have any thoughts or comments about the production, the top 16, top 10 swimsuit, and all of those segments on the Miss Universe Philippines, please feel free to comment down below and let us know your thoughts as well. How are you feeling? Who are your favorites? Who are your surprises? We'd love to hear from you. Again, thank you very much. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the like button. Kapun kap, sawadee kap, and mabuhay!